Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid. Wait, was there like a glow around me in the menu just now? No, it looked like it though. Okay. Hi, welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime. In the last episode, we came here to Glacier One, the space pirate base. Wow, that's a very cool looking ceiling. Ceiling? I don't fucking know. In the last episode, we came here to Glacier One, the space pirate base, and we got the super missile, which is this thing. That it does no damage to him in particular, but it's still a very cool thing to have. It does a lot of damage. It's very useful. So I'm glad we got that now. And that's pretty much all we did. We did get like a massive amount of pirate data here, which is good because we didn't have like much at all prior to coming here. But now we do have some more. But not all of it. We won't have all of it for quite some time. But it's still nice to have at least some on hand, or in Sam's memory bank, or whatever, wherever the fuck they are. It's nice to have it, is what I'm trying to say. But we're gonna come up with this elevator here and go out here, and we're outside now. But this room is a room. There's going to be a lot of space pirates here, so just be prepared for some combat, especially if you're not good at this game. It could be difficult depending on what you have on hand. Like if you don't have many energy tanks or something, I don't know. I've played through this game before with like 2 energy tanks, so it's not that bad if you don't have many energy tanks. But still, be wary if you're not very good at the game. However, this is the first time you're supposed to encounter flying pirates, but in our case it's not, because I've broken the game. And you've probably seen or played the game before, but flying pirates are very easy to deal with when you have the ice beam. Just shoot them once with the ice beam and then again with a missile, and they're done. You're not supposed to have the ice beam at this point though, so they are a bit of a challenge playing this game normally, or at least they're intended to be. They aren't too challenging, but it is like a new thing sort of, so they're a bit of a menace, I suppose. But for us, they're a joke because we have the ice beam. At least I have it. I don't know if you have it. I don't even know if you're playing this game. You could just be watching, or you could not be watching. I don't even know. I don't know how you would be hearing me right now if you're not watching, but well, I mean, I guess you could have this open on another tab or something. But the point is I have the ice beam, so they are a joke, and that room is very easy. There's more to do in that room, and we will be coming back there later, but we don't have the items with which to do those things in. If you catch my drift, you know what I'm saying. I remember Glacier One being a lot bigger than it actually is, but okay. But I think we know what this is. This is a Metroid. So, Metroids are parasitic things. As you can see, you probably know what the fuck a Metroid is, to be honest, if you're playing this. Oh Jesus, I forgot that he breaks out. Oh my god. That is terrifying. He's kind of a joke, though. So, Metroids, the best way to kill them is with the ice beam. You just... So real quick here in post, I wanted to point out that I actually missed a pirate data here, and I ended up getting it between this episode and the next episode. But if you're like playing this yourself, make sure to get it, because it'll be annoying to get later. And yeah, shoot them once, and then again with a missile. Oh wow, that works for a lot of things. We're gonna use the ice beam for now on everything. But when you first come here, you're not supposed to have the ice beam, so the Metroid is a lot more of a challenge. However, in the context of the universe, Metroids are not supposed to exist right now. Because if you've played Metroid 1, or if you at least know the story, in the end, you actually blow up... Well, no. Excuse me. In Metroid 2... No, okay, it's complicated. But basically... before the adventures of Samus in this game, you are actually supposed to have... In the other games, she annihilated the Metroids. Like, they did not exist anymore. They went extinct in the end of 1 and or 2. But now they're here, and we don't know why. And we're going to try to figure that out. because it's a bit of a problem. Metroids are a huge threat. They show up and they just suck the life force out of everything. They are horrible. Just avoid them. However, we're gonna come over here and shoot this with a missile and get an energy tank. I don't know why they had an energy tank just lying around, especially in one of these. Here we have another Metroid. I forgot about its existence, unfortunately. It's kind of funny. What the fuck is that? Okay, then. It's kind of funny, because if you release the Metroid, it'll actually fly around and kill the space pirates, which is, I always find to be a particularly fun way of getting through this room. Oh, I thought there was a pirate data there. Okay. But we're going to come over here. Actually, no. I lied. There's something I forgot up here. And do try to get it now, because for reasons we will see shortly, getting this missile tank or missile expansion is a little bit difficult if you don't get it right now, but not too difficult. It's Jesus. It's completely and entirely possible to get. It just is easier to get right now, so I'm gonna try to do it right now. And yeah, so it's very much like the one we got in Magmore Cavern. I'm trying to take this faster because I want to like get as much done in this video as possible, but in trying to take this fast, I'm making the video, I'm getting less done because I keep failing. But this is very much like the missile expansion in Magmore Caverns. I don't remember the name of the room. Oh yeah. Every room in this game has a name, which I think is pretty cool. You don't see that very often ever in anything, so it's pretty cool that they like went that in depth and detail or whatever with the game and named everything, or at least I think it is. Maybe it's not, but I find it pretty cool that every single room has an why am I doing this? That every single room has an wait, I'm not supposed to go up, I'm supposed to go this way. Anyway, yeah, I find it pretty cool that every room has a name. Oh yeah, these are ice beetles. I mean, I'm still gonna scan it, but it's pretty self-explanatory that it's an ice beetle. Unless I'm mistaken. Oh, never mind. The ice beam does indeed work, but it's a little bit glitchy, I guess. Oh, never mind. They do explode. I just didn't see it. So ice beetles are the same as the regular beetles from Talon Overworld, but they're icy. You know. This room is really dark. Oh my god. I cannot see anything at all. There's more Metroids in here, though. That's never a good sign. See, space pirates are very stupid. They continue to do things that make no sense and are... What the fuck? Why you're shooting me during a cutscene? What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know why they would try to play with Metroids, because you'd think they would know how bad of an idea that is. Like, you'd think... Where am I right now? Okay. I don't know. It is such a terrible idea to try to like mass produce Metroids. I can't even begin to describe it, and I don't know why they're trying to. I mean, I guess they want to like take over the world and do bad shit or whatever, but like, I don't know. It's a bit funny to me how stupid they can be sometimes, but how smart they can be sometimes. It's very strange. It's also kind of funny to me that like if you read their entry, like the pirate data entries, their vocabulary is actually pretty good, but like, they have a language obviously, but like their manner of speaking when like you encounter them in the game, they're like, and it's weird to me how much leverage they get out of like I don't understand how they can communicate that much, because if you read like translations of what they say and stuff, it's like their language is as like fleshed out as English is, but the spoken language is a bit different. Now we have the thermal visor, which is the first, or actually technically the third, I suppose, of the visors in the game. We started with 2, obviously, unlike the beam, which started with 1. But in releasing it, we have caused a power outage, and now everything is much darker. And the Metroids can actually break free, and they're going to break free momentarily. Okay, I mean, I guess you can do that. But the thermal visor, not surprisingly, sees heat. You know what? Fuck you. I'm just gonna leave. If I can. What are you? I can't even see. Okay, you're just gone. That's cool. Door cannot... Oh, is this an ice beam door? Oh, I thought that was in the next room. Okay, so yeah. So your first time coming here, you're not supposed to be able to go through that door because it's an ice beam door. But we have the ice beam, so we are perfectly capable of going this way and then going right back to wave beam door, which lets us go to an area we're not supposed to go to for a long time. This is Fendrana's Edge. Oh, it's another one of those things. So Fendrana's Edge is a interesting area, to say the least. Its design is a huge pain in the ass, but it looks cool and it has one of my favorite tracks in the game, so that's a plus. But now that we're here, we actually are capable of doing a massive sequence break. Actually, no, we are capable now of doing numerous massive sequence breaks. I just need to remember which direction we need to go. I believe it's this way. Well, it has to be this way, but there's two doors this way, and I don't remember which one we want to go through. I'll try this one first. This probably isn't it, but we'll see. But yeah, as I said way long ago, I would be breaking this game, and now I'm about to make good on that promise. Is this a new enemy? No, it's still the same scarabs or whatever the fuck they're called. This room is not a very good one. So we're gonna have these stalactites, I think they're called. Is it stalagmite or tite? Oh yeah, this is a hunter Metroid. They're not very nice. They're one of the most annoying enemies in game, but not really, because you can just wreck them with the ice beam. But yeah, hunter Metroid. It's a variant of the Metroid that like shoots you. But these are stalactites or mites, not sure which. I think a tite. And you just shoot them with a missile like that to bring it down, bring it downtown to the ground. So that's pretty cool. I think this door is going to lead us to a save station, but I'm not positive. Yep, and there's something over here. No, there's not. There's just a save station. I'm going to leave that be for now. That stalactite, however, we're going to shoot down, so that will give us access to go this way. Wait, is this where I want to be going? I guess we'll see. I don't remember the layout of this area too well. I just know that I know the room I'm trying to get to. I just don't know how to get to it. But once I get to it, I know what I'm doing. This is the room. This is the room. Okay, okay. Flying pirates, not a big deal. Ice beam is very handy, indeed. And the sequence break I'm about to do is actually doable on the trilogy version, which is good. It's one of the sequence breaks that was not fixed. So if you want a sequence break and you're playing it on the Wii or Wii U, you can do that. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to jump over here to this tree. It can be a little tricky to do, but it's not too bad. You just land on the tree. You might get stuck here, but the game registers that you're stuck, so it'll fix you. And then you're going to want to, right where I'm aiming with the cursor, you're going to want to try to land on like that very small area. It can be this sequence break is not the easiest to do at all by any means, but it's not the hardest to do either. But right around there's a small area of the tree that you can actually stand on, and we're gonna we're gonna want to try to land on that. You'll see why shortly. But this might not seem like the biggest sequence break ever, and it probably isn't. But doing what I'm about to do will actually enable us to do a lot of things in a a very strange order, and I look forward to it because it's very fun to do. Usually, traveling horizontally, like when you jump, like if you want to try to travel like uncomfortably large distances with the space jump horizontally, it's usually best to like wait a bit longer for the second jump. Like vertically, you want to not wait and do it as soon as you hit your highest height with the first jump to get as much height as possible. but in terms of horizontally, you're gonna want to wait a bit in certain situations. I don't know. The space jump you can get really good at it, and it has a lot of uses, so that's good. Through there is actually a door that we don't have access to at this point, and we're also supposed to have the grapple beam in order to get around here in this area. Or well, we're not supposed to have it, but we're intended to have it to get to certain areas that we're about to go to in a second. This thing actually works as a grapple beam hook, and we're supposed to get over there. You're supposed to hook onto it with the grapple beam, but we do not have that yet. And also to get up here, we were supposed to use those hooks. But if you see that thing, you can actually jump on that, and it's not too easy to do, but we did it, and then we can jump over here. And that might have not been too hard, and that might not seem like a big deal, but this is about to break the game massively. We now have the power bombs, and for anyone who's played this game or knows the order of this game, having those at this point is going to be very, very beneficial, regardless of what port you're playing. I actually happen to have just like the original, like the first ever released edition, like before they realized there were like patches to be done to get rid of sequence breaks. Like this is the most sequence breakable version of Metroid Prime. I'm very lucky to have it. But that sequence break is possible on any version, and it has a wide variety of uses. I could go on and on and on about what that enables us to do, but I could also just show you, which is what I intend to do right now. I'm a little bit lost, actually, though. No, I'm not. I know where to go, kind of. I don't know. Fendrana's Edge is a little bit confusing, but it has good music, and that's what it's really about, folks. We're back over here. Okay. But yeah, so we are not supposed to have the power bomb at this point, and power bomb expansions actually only give you one, so we're going to not show it off, or I'm not going to show it off right now, rather. I'm actually going to conserve it because we only have one, whereas if we got it the regular way, we would have 3, and then I would have no problem showing it off, but I only have 1. And that makes it a little bit hard to do some of the things we're going to be doing, because you have to like just farm and hope that an enemy will drop a power bomb for you. But it's still like, even though you do have to do that, it's gonna break a lot of things, and it's gonna be fantastic. And I look forward to it. I also look forward to the days when I can morph ball around with these guys being in the way, but that might be too much to ask. But we're actually now we're going to be heading towards Magmore Caverns, but from a different angle, to an area we've never actually gone to before. Can you break this with a missile? I did a cool thing just now. So your shots will bounce off of this, and because that's a wave beam door, you can actually get it to like a ricochet off and on, which is pretty fun. Let's see. Am I able to break this ice yet, or do I need something else to break it? Let's see. This ice blocks a tunnel. A blast of heat. Yeah, but can a missile do it too? No, it can't. Okay, we're gonna have to wait. Literally only a few minutes. We're about to get something pretty cool. But this is an elevator that we've actually yet to go to, and it leads to an area we've yet to go to or see or anything. Magmore Caverns South. It's a pretty cool area with some pretty good pickups that we're gonna go get. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say, to be honest. I should move my cursor off the stop capture button. Behind us is a save station, and this is actually another instance of a ricochet type thing that we can do, so that's pretty fun. Oh, that actually looks really cool. I'm gonna do that again. It's best to aim like towards the center and like have it centered, maybe. Yeah, until you get rid of the missile, like once you get rid of that missile door, you can never do that again in this room, but it's still pretty fun. I should probably get these out of the way with the ice beam, because the ice beam is good and does good things for us. So thank you, ice beam. This is sponsored by Icebreakers, Except not really. I am not sponsored by anyone because as of right now I probably have like 20 views collectively. It's a little saddening, but not really. I don't care that much. I've only been around for less than a week. Oh Jesus, I'm like on the brink of death. See, that's the thing about space pirates is they can they can whittle your health down and you'll be like about to die and you don't even really realize it until it's too late. However, we're going to... where is it? Or is it over here? I think it's over here. We're going to do a thing somewhere in here. Hopefully. Wait, no. We're going to go down here first. I think. Fuck you. Get out of the way. You're not good. Get out of my life. Okay. Oh, Jesus, no. Oh, God. Oh, power bomb. Wow. I don't know why you dropped that. I don't need that right now, but thanks, I suppose. I'm trying to find a thingy to scan. I always forget. It's in one of these 3 doors. Oh, I should probably scan that while it's there, if I can. Oh no, it's stuck in a wall, so I can't. I always forget. Wait, do I scan this thing? Oh yeah, no. What we have to do is we have to shoot this. Or 3 of them. Yeah, there's 3 of them. One thing, I haven't even talked about this yet. So, one thing that the thermal visor will do is it will show off these, like, electrical wait, what are they called? Hang on. I don't remember what they're called. They're like electrical nodes or something. You can't see them normally. Well, you can, but it's easier with the thermal visor. And so shooting them with the wave beam will actually provide them with electrical power, which can power things, which is good because that thing was not receiving power, but now it is receiving power, which will enable us to do things. Good things. Very good things. Which is good because we're running low on health, and this is actually going to lead to us getting an energy tank, which is good because energy tanks are a good thing to have, and we're running low on health, so that's good. Because when you get an energy tank, all your health is restored. But we're gonna want to scan that, which will open that door. This green one here, as you can see, it's opening. But after this point, we're actually on a time limit, so we're gonna want to make it quick. As you can hear by that beeping, it's a pretty lenient time limit, though. You don't have to like freak out or anything. But don't take too long. You're gonna want to get through this as quick as possible, for the sake of not dying, more or less. And this is made much easier by the boost ball. Most morph ball things are made much easier by the boost ball, to be honest. But now we have another energy tank. We've gotten a lot of energy tanks in the past few episodes. Like just a few episodes ago I had 4, and now I'm at 1, 2, 3. I don't know why. I'm really bad at counting energy tanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. Wow. We have almost twice what I had like an episode or 2 ago, which I think is fantastic. Wow. This episode that was fast. Okay. This episode's gone on for way too long, so that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching this shitty video. In the next episode, we are going to do more sequence breaking. It does not stop here, folks. I don't know why I called you folks. I don't like that word. But the sequence breaks have only just begun, and I hope you are there to join me for the rest of them. So, bye.